Yeah, I got my update for it. I think it was last night. I got mine. It was after the stream. But hey, thank you for the host misbehave. Happy hump day to everybody. We're halfway through the week, guys. It's all on the downhill now. Speaking of the downhill, I don't know whether we're on the downhill slope in the story of this game or not. I don't know how far along we are. I don't know. I haven't played it before, so we don't know. Oh crap, that reminds me. Shit. I keep forgetting to put the... Where is it? There we go. Need to update the title. But I hope everybody is doing well. Alright, updated. And we'll do that too. But yeah, I updated the before, I think it was before the stream last night. I updated the... Oh no, that's not what I want. I updated the token. Okay. All right, that should be good. Coffee cup in the corner? Where? Oh, oh, the one up there. Yeah, that's part of the free. Maybe we should put that, because we got the free thing last night. The Slocum's Joe. And I never put it in my I did a little bit of some minor updates to the camp. I need to get rid of that picture there. There's a quest. That's a side quest. I did it offline the other day. It's a bucket list. Where this woman, we found her dead body. She had been going around Appalachia and photographing specific spots. And we finished it. And if anybody finds this, would you please? See, I don't even know what it would be. Would it be an appliance? Beds, chairs, stash boxes. I mean, there's some of the... That's some of the Red Rocket stuff there. Stash... Displays... Floor decor. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Good evening. Ah, there it is. Have a great day. It's not quite the same coffee cup, but we'll go ahead and put it over here to... Since we can. Now we have something that actually has a little bit of color to it, other than the balloons.
Hey you.
Hey you, what's up? What's up, Commander? Sophia. All right, so as we ended the stream last night, literally all we got to do was walk over there and load that tape that we got. Yeah, there was the good... Oh, okay. Maybe we should move it over a little bit. I didn't realize it had it on both sides. I don't want it to block the road.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Let's actually put it over here.
Just why?
We want to... we can put it anywhere within the green bubble. And that's actually a bubble. It does have a finite... It does have a finite height. So I can't... Those turrets that you see up there on the roof, that's as high as I can go. I cannot add anything else to the roof. I can't put another wall up there. And I got some more lights. I spread them out a little bit more. Rearranged the trophies there. Moved that sign there to the other side of the door. Moved the sink upstairs. I made a little bathroom. Moved the jukebox down here. Moved the tables and stuff down there. It's not much in it. One of the things that frustrates me about this, there doesn't seem to be like an inside wall that you can like put the wallpaper on both sides. You can only do it on one side, and it just never, yeah, see, because that's an interior wall for both the bathroom and the bedroom, right? So I should be able to put wallpaper on both sides, but no. I'd like to be able to do it to the outside of this too, but no. So yeah, kind of a bathroom. Put a door on the bedroom.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Yeah, so moved all that stuff around. I got a few more lights in here, so.
Just why?
Was just messing around. All right, so oh, and then one thing I did this morning was I put a vending machine here and put all those extra chems and stuff that I don't carry around with me in it. So now, instead of my icon on the map looking like a tent, it looks like a vendor camp, which it technically is now because I've got one machine. So who knows if anybody will buy that stuff in there or not.
I love how just seeing you brightens my day.
But it's there if anybody wants to. All right, and yeah, and I moved the stairs to the front. They used to be over here on the other side right there, but I moved it to the front. I guess that's it. I guess that's all I did. And put some lights over here on this side as well, on the outside. So maybe I'll get around to doing some stuff on the inside. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I just don't like. All right, let's do this. Let's do it this way. That's probably better. But I definitely don't want to block the road, because that's the reason that I built this place the way I did. So that I could do that. All right, so back to the main story. We're going to be concentrating almost exclusively
I just can't shake these nightmares.
on the main story from here on out.
In space forever.
Oh yeah, there's a side mission over here. Kill a Wendigo while wearing a clown costume. I don't even have a clown costume. Where am I supposed to get a clown costume? I don't know which would be more scary. Me in a clown costume or the Wendigo. And I went in and cleaned up my inventory. And you can see now, oh, you can't because of my big head, but now instead of pushing the 800 limit, which I have been since the beginning of the damn game, now I'm way under it. So, all right, so now we can probably put some of this other stuff. Film 5.56, 50 caliber. Oh, I don't need the missile. Plasma cartridge. Plasma core. All right, so we should be good. Oh, Jenga, let's do some games now that the buttons work. It's the little things in life. Okay, yeah, and like I said at the end of the stream last night, the building, the relay tower that we need to, we can put it in any one of them. That's why there's so many squares on the compass at the bottom. But there's one literally right over here. I need to go check my poll. I don't know if you saw it and voted yet, Misbehave. I need to go check that. I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty one-sided. On what's going to be after Beyond Two Souls, after we finish this. Huh, where is everybody? Usually there's... Oh, I was going to say, there he is. I was going to say there's usually some super mutants here. Where's the hound? There's usually a hound also. I would pick up the weapon, but I mean, in this area, there's no way it's going to be anything that's going to be useful to me. Interesting. Is that a floater? There's a floater in here. Almost makes me think that... Oh, yeah. I was gonna say maybe somebody came through here earlier on this server.
So boring.
Alright, let's go kill this guy first. He's up on the roof. Or not. Can definitely use the 308 ammo. Can never have enough of that. Speaking of Wednesday and hump day and all that, how was yours? Let's go through here again. We still have to load the holotape too. Bourbon, boiled water. Gas can. Ammo box. That's a normal box there. Perfect. Yeah, about the same. Pretty quiet. It's been real quiet the last couple of weeks. At work, even without the holidays and all that stuff. There's our fan. We always grab those. One thing that I know that I need to start remembering to pick up is stuff like paint cans. Because they have lead in them, I can use that for ammo crafting. So I don't have to keep wasting so much time with the ammo converter. Emergency Management System Relay Terminal. Load the master holotape. All right. Upload the data. Relay tower terminal detected. Initiating protocols. Upload complete. Success. Scorched detection system reboot required. All right, so we got to go back to Abby's bunker, looks like. Which should be a surprise to no one. Okay. So it looks like it's, yeah, it's not going to be that much of a difference for the fast travel, even though 24 is. Yeah, there's a picture of my bobbleheads. I took that this morning too. Somebody else must have opened it. The door was already open. First aid kit was emptied out as well, so somebody's been in here already. Food. One thing that I started doing as well is putting the what you call it, the processed foods, the stuff that's in boxes, like the fancy lad snack cakes and things like that, the yum yum deviled eggs. Start putting those in the stash. Those will last forever. These will eventually spoil. Yes, Hostess Twinkies will last forever as well. Oh, military ammo bag. Yes, that's another thing, is ballistic fiber. Came in at snack cakes. Yes. No, I was talking about I started putting the processed food in the stash, so that it doesn't take up any of my carry weight, because that stuff doesn't spoil. All right, let's take a quick look through here. There might be a fusion core in here. Ah, damn it. Yeah, see, paint can. I don't know if the gears have lead or not. Acetone container. There's a paint can. Tin. Need to be a little bit more, essentially, as I alluded to earlier, be a little bit more cognizant of the things that... Damn. That have lead in them for ammo creation.
We got a host.
Hey,
Welcome,
Rusty,
everyone.
thank you for the host. I'll get you some ice here in just a second after we hopefully pick this lock. It'd be like a pencil in there. Gamma round, stim pack, cycle buff. Thank you, Rusty. How's it going? Thank you for the host. Hope you're doing all right. Happy Wednesday. Remember if the gas canister has be a red roach or two in here. Ring. I mean, who knows? We may not have to come back here. After we're done with all this stuff for Abby. So we get this network up and running. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, 6 parts of lead, 2 screws, 2 springs, ballistic fiber. Oh, plans. What do we got? Plasma gun, stabilized flamer barrel. Oh, globe, spring. Oh, which mission glitched out on you? Hopefully not a story mission. Alright, we already looked in there. Bobby pin box. 1. Oh, really? Wait a minute. You mean Vault 79? That vault? Oh, military grade duct tape. That's another good one to get too. Oh, man. Well, fortunately for me, that didn't happen. Oh, that's got... Oh, man, it's gotta suck. Cutting fluid. I don't know if any of these... Well, we'll take it all. We can always hop in the armor if we need to. Of course, who knows where we're going to wind up going. After we're done in here. More lead, more ballistic fiber. Reboot! Uh-oh. Duck!
Ignoring any and all possible glitches, you are officially the most amazing person in all of Appalachia. And
Can I say?
hopefully not the only one. The Scorch detection system is fully up and running. If you had any idea how long it took us to just get half the system functional, the lives lost, my brother, my dad, and yours truly, of course. Now whenever the Scorched are around, the detectors will pick them up and broadcast a message to your Pip-Boy. All that's left is the means to fight them off. If you haven't already, check my terminal to read about the traps we've created for the Scorch beasts. Hopefully, they're still in working order, and they're your best bet at making those flying freaks manageable. Beyond that, the only ones with any real means were the Brotherhood of Steel. Obviously, they didn't last, but they pack some serious firepower.
Yes, they do.
Last stand somewhere in the bog at a place called Fort Defiance. But thanks to their code names, I have no idea where it is. You'll want to start at Camp Venture, Eddie's old survival training center.
I've already been there.
I've also put everything I've got on the Brotherhood under an entry called Fort Defiance on my terminal. Good luck out there. And thanks. If this holotape is playing, it means our lives and all this work meant something.
Bloop! Main story mission complete. All right, so I guess now we're going to be dealing with Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Has Fallen. That's rather ominous. Abby's workstation. A cryptic radio message, a mystery to be solved. That's possible. Unfortunately, I've already done it, so I wouldn't be able to help you with that, but so what does it show as far as progress? Does it Okay, read me. If you made it in here, I'm hoping it's still safe to assume you're 100% human. I am indeed. I've yet to see Scorched or super mutants use a terminal. Read these entries. Save the world. Make it mean something. Oh, they're obligatory. Read me. To the lucky survivor who found this terminal. My name is Abigail, if you want to get technical. And I am, or was. I've read some of this stuff before, but I'll let you guys let me read it to you so you get some background on who she was, if you didn't already know. The last surviving member of a group called the Free States. Since the war, Mother Nature's gotten quite creative. Her latest babies, the Scorched and Scorched Beasts, are by far our biggest threat. If you're interested in saving humanity, I'm really hoping you'll help a dead girl out and finish this system. Everything you need to know is on this terminal, along with a few other informative bits. Fingers crossed it's all still up and running. Okay, the Scorched Detection System, SDS. Everything you need to know about setting up the Scorched Detection System. Okay, technically not everything all at once, but once the system has detected that you're on board, the other entries will unlock. And this is essentially the process that we went through to get that stuff done. First off, what is the SDS? I'm glad you asked. The SDS is an early warning system for the Scorched. We've placed detectors all over Appalachia that pick up their special radiation signature. We were able to successfully pull off some of the local tests here in the mire, but we weren't able to finish everything necessary to complete the system as a whole. That's where you come in. Still to do, find, repair, and set up Madigan's uplink. Madigan is that dead guy in the cage that's next to Rose in the top of the world. Recover routing schematics, gain security access codes, upload all this data via relay tower. That's what we just did. Reboot the system. Believe me, it's not going to be as easy as it sounds. Oh yeah, let's talk about last night. Otherwise, I'd have it all done by now, right? Madigan, if by some miracle the reader is you, I hope you still have the last uplink. I couldn't find the materials to make another, so that sucker better either still work or can hopefully be repaired with the instructions I've left behind. Well, you know, if you meet the gang at the vault, if everything up to that point is still good and you can continue from there, I mean, that's better than trying to find somebody and doing everything over again. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Communication uplink. The communications uplinks are key pieces to the SDS. The Scorched detectors send their signals to the relay towers, and the uplink picks up on this and transmits the data to a satellite that then relays it back down to my amazing setup here. We were able to set up one at each relay tower, but we still need to set one up at the top of the world. That's the uplink that Rose took that from us last night when we went back up there to talk to her. If you've managed to find the uplink that Madigan lost there, you can trigger my next message with the uplink repaired option on the SDS terminal. Yeah, that was part of this whole process. Scorched detectors. Scorched detectors are triggered by motion. Once activated, if they pick up the unique radiation signature of the Scorched, they'll send a transmission to the closest relay tower.
Oh,
we got a host.
Welcome,
Rage
everyone.
Mage. Oh my goodness, thanks, man. What's going on, dude? Thank you for the host. How's it going? Welcome. Happy hump day. It's a rage. It's a rage mage. Okay. Oh yeah, this is... Yeah, I had mentioned previously that I had to actually fix these. This is what I had to do to fix them. If you're reading this, it means the Meyer detectors need some upgrades. Fan motors. Yes, by the way, if you're not following and you don't know who Rage Mage is, do yourself a favor, head on over there and give him a follow right now and set up the notification for when he goes live. He's a really cool guy, great streamer. He's got some great effects. Star Wars themed, I guess would be the right thing. So awesome stuff. Give him a follow. Yeah, he's been playing Ori and Will of the Wisp. So yes, do yourself a favor and head on over there and give him a follow. You will not be disappointed. Okay. Fan motor. I'm not going to read all this. Just fan motors, heating coils, upgraded fan motors, wood armor schematic. Look at Raleigh's bunker for this. It's got all the instructions for some protective gear that will make it harder for all the crazy new creatures of death to spot you. It's really handy for getting around. Routing schematics. Raleigh was working with my dad on the programming behind networking several systems together to route all of the Scorch detector data through. Along with the detectors, they wanted to plug in and utilize security and surveillance systems. Unfortunately, all of this data is in the Harper's Ferry Armory. We went there yesterday, and as soon as we finished there, we hopped on down to where the nuke went off and fought the Scorched Beast Queen. We didn't really have time to get it during the Scorched outbreak while we were running for our lives, but we always intended to go back. Access codes. Yeah, this is where the pain was last night. To get this entire system up and running, we need to be able to route the information through the proper channels. I've got skills, but I wouldn't say I got these skills to hack into government satellites, if you know what I mean. Sam Blackwell was a U.S. senator who gave the government the finger and officially joined us. All we need are his access codes, but they're on lockdown in his old office in the Charleston Capitol building. And that's where we were last night. And got our ass handed to us several times. Upload and reboot. Final stage. Upload the routing schematics and the access codes to create the network we need to make the SDS work. I've programmed the holotape to be able to run a program on any relay tower. Once that's done, all you have to do is journey back here and reboot the system. That stuff right there. We literally just did that like 15 minutes ago. Then pray to whatever God you believe in that this all works together and runs like clockwork. I like it. I had stopped playing it for a while, to be honest, because it wasn't that I was enjoying it. See, now we're over encumbered again. It just felt empty with no humans in it. It's not that, and you had to get all of your information from notes and holotapes and all of that stuff. And all the vendors were bots and all that stuff. It just felt empty. And I knew that they were coming out, because you guys know me, right? I follow a lot of video game stuff anyway, so. And I knew that they were doing the Wastelander stuff so that when that came out, I would come back in and play it, and it's much better. All right, let's see. Weapons, apparel. Oh, we gotta swap the core. Okay, let's get that. No, I don't. No. I didn't want to do that. Take that one out because that one's almost empty. Start with the weakest one first. Yeah, exactly. And it's on Saturday, this past Saturday, we finished the story for the Wastelanders stuff. So
Power systems initializing.
I want the weapons hot, man. Oh, he picked. Oh my goodness, he finally picked. Let's see. PC, I assume. I will make a note and I will take care of that. Had my birthday stream Friday night and had some giveaways, and Sovereign won essentially a game of his choice. And he was deciding between... Oh, did you? Yes, it is. That's right, Rage Mage. It's going to be on Game Pass this month. Which kind of sucks because I paid for it and I didn't pay. I own it for Xbox One and I own it for PC, and combined I did not pay full retail for it. I think I paid like $30 on Xbox and like $15 on PC. It's on sale until tomorrow. What's the where's my client? There it is. Let me check and see what it is. Let's see what the price is before we head out into the danger zone. Oh, it's on sale with during the summer sale. All right, let me switch the input on the monitor back to the console. Let's go check here. All right. Oh, I see an invite. That must be Sovereign's. Yep, it is indeed. All right, the store. And about 76. $20. Okay, let me see here. No. All right, what I'm going to do for you, since you could pick something up to $60, I'll go ahead and get you the Wastelanders Deluxe Edition. There's no extra story stuff with that. But there's some extra bundle things. Alright, where is it? Right there. Oh, Spider already owns it. Anybody else? Some people on my friends list do. Oh. Sorry. I don't like letting my my housekeeping and my responsibilities sit. Okay. Calm. Passwords, man, passwords. Okay. Let's do that. Where's the down? Oh, there it is. I forgot to check the checkbox. Your gift is on the way, sir. Please check your account and let me know that you have received it, and we will go from there. Okay. You bet. You bet. And congratulations on winning that giveaway and for your sub and your support and being here and all of that stuff. That means more to me than giving away games, to be honest with you. Find the location of Fort Defiance. Like I said, I already know where it is. It's on the map. Canned dog food. We're not gonna do that. They got all this Halloween candy from doing the Monster Mash event. So we'll just we'll fill ourselves up with sugar. It's a sugar rush. Okay, Fort Defiance is down here. Where is it? Right there. So we could fast travel directly there, or we could kind of, oh wow, let's not do that. Let's cut some of that down. It might not cut much off. It'll cut some off. Okay, yeah, we'll fast travel to home first. So our home is, tried to get it as close to the middle of the map as I could, so that way no matter where you had to go into the four corners, if I'm down here and I need to go up there, then I can fast travel for free to the middle and then fast travel the rest and cut the cost of the caps down as much as possible. All right, so it was 35 before. And let's go now and see what it will be. It should be about 18 or so. 19. Not that we need to pinch pennies or pinch caps, but there's no sense in throwing them away either, so. And supposedly this is a good place to farm for lead. You know, every time I look at that, it reminds me of a damn bicycle chain. Yeah, I was reading a story. This was several weeks ago. There was some player, I don't know how you would even not know this, but they didn't know that you could fast travel. So they were essentially played almost the entire game encumbered or over encumbered. I mean, could you imagine playing even a quarter of this game without using fast travel at all and not being able to sprint? Oh, that must be one of the forward stations. Oh crap, I'm going in the wrong damn direction. What am I looking for here? Oh, I was looking for... Oh, Camp Venture. Shit. I screwed that up. I was thinking they said Fort Defiance for whatever reason. Ah, shit. Oh well. Wasted a few minutes and 9 extra caps, so. But I have already been in here. I'll do the same thing that I did the first time, is I get up here in the back because it's a nice elevated spot. There's a vertibird pad right here. Oh wow, I didn't even know. I didn't see these the first time in. Okay. Actually, let's look at the rewards and stuff Abby gave us, if there's even anything worth keeping. Oh, wait a minute. I have to catch myself before I go scrapping armor. I got to get out of the power armor so I don't scrap anything that I'm wearing. Apparel, here we go. Should we wear the witch hat? Yeah, level 20, that's useless. Weapons, no. Alright, so there wasn't much. Alright. All good.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Democracy is non-negotiable.
Ah, crap, I forgot to get some... I meant to get some disease cure. I don't think I have any right now. That would kind of suck. Although I gotta tell you, man, some of the mutations in this game are... they kind of get abused. Do I care about the aluminum? No. I want lead. Like the marsupial. Like if you, for those of you that have been here or have seen the Scorch Beast Queen fights, you see a whole bunch of people jumping really high in the air. That's because of a mutation that they've gotten. It's the marsupial mutation. They get that one and they just keep it. Because obviously that's a good one to get. Oh, spring. Yep. Yep, indeed.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
Oh my goodness, what does that say? If it falls, is that what it says? No, I don't either. You know, I mean, you can look at my stuff and see. You know, I'm a normal human. I've got regular damage. Oh, if it all fails. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome. Welcome to the igloo. How's your hump day going? $68. What the hell is all this 68 shit?
Engaging with Chinese aggressors.
Moved right when I shot. See, that's what we ran into. That's what we ran into last night. We went over to the Capitol building, and oh my God, we ran into like 7 or 8 of those, what the hell were they? The charred feral ghouls, like the linebacker ones. They're like level 68. I'm like level 51. So like I was mentioning before, I got my ass handed to me. Like I died like 3 times in there. They're supposed to be balancing the enemies and stuff in a future update. I don't know if that's going to be 21 or whatever the next one's going to be. I don't know that. You know, and that's one of the things that Trombones has mentioned that happens to him a lot is, you know, you're constantly in this, oh my God, I'm going to die mode. Because the balance is so... The balance is so off. I mean, if I had to guess as to what's happening, because we're sharing this server with other people and potentially much higher level people, that maybe somebody came through here earlier that's a much higher level to me and that somehow triggered
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Triggered these guys to be the level that they are. And here I am, my puny little 51. Trying to deal with these things. Canned dog food missile launcher. Does it have any missiles in it? Anybody else around? Ballistic fiber right there in the military ammo bags. You've got building on the right, building on the left, building ahead, and if you go through there, there's some more buildings down that way too. For being a fort, it's actually kind of small. Yeah, see, stuff like this, the Dandy Boy apples. This is the stuff that I'm saving and putting in the stash. Because it'll last forever. Yeah, here's where, when you get here, and I'll go ahead and play these. I've already played them for myself. I did this the other day. Like I mentioned, I was here before. This is where you start to get some background on the Brotherhood of Steel. Who they are, what they're about. That kind of stuff. So we'll read the notes first, and then we'll do the holotapes. Dear Sarah, I'm starting to think coming out to Camp Venture was a huge mistake. These people are totally nuts. Did you know they call themselves knights and paladins? What the heck is going on here? Around here, I thought if I joined the Brotherhood of Steel, I could learn to protect you and the kids. But all they want to do is create soldiers who are ready to die in battle. Maybe I should just quit and come home. Write me soon. I need to hear from you. Henry. There's another one over here somewhere. Here we go. Anonymous diary page. I bide my time and bite my lip. I joined the service on my birthday, and it was the proudest day of my life when I became a ranger. Almost as proud as I was to be tapped in to be Taggarty's Thunder. And now, squires, knights, paladins, what the hell? I try not to roll my eyes. I try to never let my unit down, but sometimes on watch, I think about leaving. Pick a direction. I think west. Things got to be better out west, but I know too well what waits out there. So whatever stupid new rules come out, I'll bite my lip and say whatever they want. But in my heart, I'm a ranger, and not even the lieutenant can take that, I assume, away from me. Something to that effect. Oh, there we go. There's some more lead. I wish, one thing that I wish, God, then this has like been in every game. It's like the lights are like oversaturate everything. Oh, more. Oh, wow. More hell. Okay. All right. I didn't even see those the first time. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's do the ones for Marge first. Oh, missile. Well, we do have a missile launcher. Might as well use it if we have to. Okay, number one.
Marge.
I'll turn the volume up a little bit for these.
Recording these. Hoping one day I can make it home. I found these Brotherhood of Steel guys outside of Grafton. Now, I'd heard about them. Some weird military cult. Seeing them in action, though, made me, I remember when my unit would roll in like that, all shock and all. I'll tell you what, these Grafton Raiders, they didn't stand a chance. One of them, Knight Moreno, noticed me. Came over and chatted. Nice guy. Made me rethink the stuff I'd been told. It, came out I was in the cavalry in Anchorage. He said they had a place for me. Marge, I'm sorry. I've made it maybe 400 miles since the bombs. At this rate, Texas might as well be a million miles further. I need a unit. A place to belong. I feel like the Brotherhood may be it. Marge, it's been a couple of weeks. I've had 3 squares, showers, working lights. Oh, Camp Venture's got power. Proper power, Marge. I'd feel almost human if it weren't for the senior 9 in the training. I graduated basic easy back in the day, and I know I may be a bit softer, but Wilson's an Army Ranger, or, well, was one. And the drills they are making us do. But as beat up and worn out as I feel that first time getting back into the 51B.
Power armor.
You can call yourself Knight, Paladin, Grand Poobah of the Roman
Grand
Empire.
Poobah of the Roman
Don't
Empire.
take my power armor away. They're, Russian training. Big battle with supermutants happening. Oh, good. I got me some aggression I need to unleash.
Appalachia Online, Captain.
I know most of you love America. Good old red, white, and blue. But those of us who served at Mariposa know something. America failed. Not because of its citizens, who lived clean lives filled with hardship in a never-ending war. Certainly not because of its fighting men and women. God bless them. leaders failed us.
Politicians
Senators,
ruin everything.
Generals, presidents, all those bastards. Their failure almost destroyed all mankind. But I look around here, and I see survivors. People too stubborn. People too damn ornery to die. We've fought, and we've endured, and we finally have a small patch of safety. But having a home isn't enough. Something more. What we need is purpose. We cannot look to the America of old for that purpose. We have to build our own. So tonight, as we break bread together, let us forge together something new.
Together.
Something strong. Something we can be proud of. Something we can build upon. We'll preserve what's best of what's come before us and use it. And one day, we will reclaim what was lost. Let us forge a brotherhood of steel.
And this is basically their purpose right here.
Congratulations, Appalachia. Paladin Taggarty told me of your victory at Huntersville. I know it was costly, but future generations will thank you, as I am thanking you now. It makes me proud, but that's not why I'm calling. One of the Brotherhood's standing orders is being on the lookout for valuable technology. Anything that would help us in our efforts. But as I look in every direction, I see chaos. The lights are out, and men have become little better than barbarians. Civilization. Civilization is something I think of every day. I know Lizzie is probably sick of the word by now.
One of his lieutenants, I think she is.
That our successors are gonna need the secrets of the past, and those secrets are in danger of slipping through our fingers forever. So far, our scribes have been tools to help protect our knights and maintain our bases. That needs to change. Brotherhood is gonna be more than an armed fighting force. We are going to be the guardians of civilization. So we have to grab every schematic, every holotape, every book, every goddamn note that holds the building blocks of the old world before it is too late. Our scribes will hold on to them, preserve them, perhaps even progress beyond them. And the knights will protect them like a hard shell around a precious seed. One day when the time is right, that seed will grow, and a new civilization will be born. This is why we were born. Don't you see it? Helping your fellow man is a good goal, a soldier's goal. But this, we will be the catalyst that changes the world. I'm sure you have questions. Paladin Taggarty is fully briefed. I have every faith in you, Appalachia. Elder Maxon, out.
Elder Maxon. And there's more. There's more of that stuff around the location too. See, how are we doing on? You can barely see it. I should still have the code when the door's even unlocked. So yeah, there's more in here too. I think there might even be more with, what was her name? Lizzie? Overseer's cache. That's what I was looking for when I wound up over here, was some more of those. Letter to Tommy. Tommy. Night. Oh, let me turn that down. Sorry. Try to turn it up a little bit for the for the holotapes because sometimes they're not that loud. Tommy, Knight Wilson says we're deploying tomorrow. Graduation's early for Defiance. Need men now, apparently. I know you don't approve of my decision to come here, but everyone's got the Brotherhood wrong. There's an army of Scorched in the bog. It's not lies. I've seen the Scorched beasts with my own eyes. You should come. We need you. It's hard to sleep knowing I'm heading in. Training's one thing, but we'll be fighting for real in days. Makes sense to me. Defiance is the old Allegheny Asylum. Lord knows we have to be crazy to go there. I know it won't mean anything to you, Tommy, but ad Victoriam for our sakes. Ad Victoriam. That's like their slogan. And here's another one.
Thank you, Captain.
There she is, Elizabeth.
Lizzie, what's on your mind?
A Brotherhood of Steel? What's that even mean? The men over here are confused.
We need to do something bold. We can't just stay the U.S. Army. What's gonna happen, and this is only a matter of time, is some general or some goddamn politician is gonna exit a vault and start ordering us around. And worse, they'll order some grunt to start the whole goddamn cycle again. Another wave of nuclear death, and if that's not enough, they'll do it again. You know they will, Lizzie. It ends with us. We won't let them.
I understand. The Brotherhood? Knights? Am I supposed to call you, what, Elder?
Words have power, Lizzie. They build identity. Take on a meaning if you keep using them, even if it didn't exist before. It was the Knights and the Scribes, after the fall of Rome, that protected what was left of Western civilization. So we are the new Knights.
It ain't nailed down, man.
Similar. But we'll need more than names. We'll need new traditions, our own mythology. Something people can believe in to their core.
20 pieces of lead.
Necessary?
What else can I do? Declare myself president? Make you a senator? Look around, Lizzie. Something's killing us. More than the rads and the freaks out there. Depression. People have lost everyone. Every goddamn soul. Wives. Kids. Loved ones. Even the goddamn mailman. We need to replace it with something. Otherwise people's souls will wither. We'll be little more than walking dead men.
I'll do my best to see the orders carried out, sir.
Give it time, Lizzie. People have a hunger to believe in something. Just let them work their way to it.
Good little soldier following her orders. There's some more stuff. I forget where the cave is, but there's a cave kind of in an out of the way place that has some more interaction with Taggarty there and her unit, and it happened. The information that's in there, there's a bunch of notes and stuff in there. And it was about the time right when the bombs started falling. They were trying to contact the government, couldn't contact anybody, and finally she got a hold of Maxon and all that stuff, so that kind of thing. But yeah, it's like if it all fails said. Some pretty interesting stuff for the Brotherhood. Yeah, here are the other buildings that I was talking about before. Barracks, I think. There's another note. Survival planning checklist. VEST. Everything is an acronym. VEST. Wilderness. Has anybody even seen anything on what SCORE is actually an acronym for? If it even is. Best wilderness survival planning. Let your home team know your plan. Who are you with? When do you plan to return? How are you getting around? What kind of equipment you have with you? Stick to your plan. If you deviate from it, make sure you update your home team. Bring double the amount of food and water you expect to use. Exercise good judgment. If you feel lost or injured, get to safety immediately and seek assistance. I'll take a quick nap. Get our well rested. It's too bad there's no, I didn't see any instruments around here that we could play for the well-tuned. As well. Always check. Speaking of those assholes. Oh, I need to turn the volume down. Sorry, guys. Hopefully I didn't blow anybody's ears up with that. What's up? Level 418. Latino Paco. He's been playing a lot. All right, let's see. We'll have to jump back in the armor to go home. All right.
I am Liberty Prime.
I am America.
I am America.
I haven't gotten my weapons are hot yet today. Oh, boss fight. Oh no. Damn you, Stream Deck. This is driving me nuts. I don't think we have anything to scrap, but we can drop off. I've got one of the kits. I could just do it in the field, but I always forget to do it. One of the scrap kits.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Waiting in space.
Let's see. Blood pack. Only one. 5 million. That's not gonna work, sir. How's it going? Spare time. Good to see you, sir. Orange Mentats Overdrive. I've never even used Overdrive. Oh man. Okay, so if I've got this stuff for sale, what does it automatically add them? To my, all right, let's put 10 of them in there and see what happens to it. Right away. No, so I would have to go back in and update it. Purified water. Starting to wonder, because typically what I do is I do the boiled water, but I find plenty of purified water. I mean, you can tell because I mean I've got 95 in my vending machine. Let's just stop doing it.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Unless I have to. It's good to see you as well. How's your hump day? How's everybody's hump day, by the way? Oh. Eat. Yeah, eat the food that I make out in the field. But save the processed stuff for like an emergency. Red stag is nice because it gives you extra carry capacity. Okay. All right, so we're not over encumbered anymore. By a whole 6 pounds, mind you. Yeah, see, we'll throw that in there too, even though it's only a couple of pounds. I don't use mines that much. Grenades, baseball bat. Alright. Some days you're the humper, then some days you're the humpy.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Okay, how are we doing now?
Space forever.
13 pounds.
Why?
Also, one of the things I did this morning when I was cleaning everything up, took me like an hour to go through all of my crap and get rid of the stuff that I didn't need. So now we're carrying a heavy weapon. Just for those times when you just need to lay into something. Got one of these bad boys. but our preference is still the hunting rifle and the shotty. Let's see how we doing on ammo before we go out. 93. I think we're probably doing okay. We could probably use a little bit more 308. Alright, that should be enough for now. Oh, and also, by the way, I got the full ally reputation with the Raiders this afternoon. When I did some, I had been doing some stuff offline to increase my reputation with the Raiders.
Don't feel guilty about it.
A couple of the things that you get along the way.
Created by the USSA. If anything,
Yes, I know that. You've told me this story 100 times. One of the things that you get when you get full ally status, you get, because you've seen me talk about the workshops that are on the map that you can claim, and they can generate resources for you as long as you hold that workshop. And for whatever reason, I'm not seeing any of them on the map right now. But when you get full ally status with the Raiders, you get the plans for a workshop. I guess they're called appliances, and you can drop them in certain spots in the workshop area, and it'll generate whatever that appliance generates. And getting to max reputation with the Raiders gives you one that does ammo. So, you know, I can go claim the workshop, put up a whole bunch of turrets to defend it for me while I'm out and about, and put one of those ammo appliances down. And I haven't used one, so I don't know if you get to pick which ammo you want or whether it just gives you random stuff. So that would be nice to have. And another thing that I got, I can't make it yet because I've got to do a side quest first. But there's a, I think it's called a chemist's backpack mod. And it reduces the weight of all of the chems that you're carrying by 90%. So that will probably be something. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow since I'm not streaming. I'll do that offline. All right, let's go.
It's hard to concentrate on my work.
Yeah, I know. Young whippersnapper. All right, let's do this. Yeah, see, this one's almost empty now, too. Damn, they don't last very long. All right, we'll put the 50 in there.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
Can we get it this time, Liberty or Patriot Prime?
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized.
Fine. All right, let's go. Let's go to Fort Defiance. This is where I was going earlier when I thought I was going to Fort Venture. But yeah, it's down here. Just travel by the front door. Allegheny Asylum. Oh, that sound is very ominous. Oh, 308. I don't like the sniper rifles. They don't seem to be that great. I would rather use my 308. Let me see what this one is. It's level 50. I mean, we can certainly carry it around for a while. Yeah, so that's what you're supposed to do with a hunting rifle, right? It's a one-shot deal.
Engaging Chinese aggressors.
The only bad thing about it is it takes forever to reload. That's a pile of poop. Scorch beast guano pile. Don't step in it. All right, so we're going to take a chance here. We're going to get out of the armor. Gotta try and... I don't have an unlimited supply of cores, so... $47. So when I'm out and about just looking around like this... don't want to waste the... waste the core. Oh, there we go. We got more goodies. Automated surface to air missile. Oh, I can repair it. Nice. Can I take one of those to my camp? Can I put it on the roof? Yeah, come mess with me now, huh? What is this for? Hey, Slide Ninja, how's it going? Happy hump day to you. How you doing? Welcome. Initiate pre-combat check. Do not turn on the defense system and sonic generator. They've already been turned on. Okay, no swarms. All right. Nothing to do here. Brotherhood Corpse. Military ID needed. Uh-oh. wondering if we should hop in the armor before we open a door or just take our chances when we go in. Who knows what we're gonna find when we go in there. All right, somebody's been in here already, looks like. Because of the bugs. All right, we'll take that. De Silva's terminal. Grant. Okay. Oh yeah. One of the things that we do here on the channel, for those of you that this is your first day here, whatever, your first time, we do the lore too. We just don't run through. We don't blitz through it just to get the missions done and stuff like that. Get to the next best thing. We read the lore, we listen to the lore, we do all of that stuff. So games like this, you will hear me reading a lot of things. So get used to it. But it's good for me and it's good for you guys too. So that's why we do it. Okay, thank you. I'll check that later. Awesome. So Grant shows up and starts running all over, checking every room, the generator, the elevator, everything. It would be impressive if it weren't so exhausting. Then Grant starts asking a million questions. How many breaches in the walls? How many doors? Unsecured windows? Then he says we're abandoning this whole wing and the first floor. Has he trekked up to the second floor? But he says he can get the elevator running again and even install some military security stuff Squire Weber found on a salvage run. So in one day, everything we were planning for Fort Defiance is tossed out. Oh, except the name. That's the one thing Grant liked. What? I was trading war stories with the guys on the roof last night. Then we saw the craziest thing. It was like some sort of flying bat flying in from Watoga. I wonder what that is. I guess we thought there was nothing living over there, unless you count those murder bots. But the thing flew straight towards us, so we opened up with the miniguns, and I think we literally scared the crap out of it. That was real, right? The Cranberry Bog's gotten so very, very strange. First week down. The first floor is clear of ghouls. It's a disaster area, but with a little elbow grease. We each have our own room. It's a little scary at night. The others weren't raised with stories about this place. My guess is in a week or two we'll be ready for Scribe Grant and the others to come on over. The boys and I have started calling the place Fort Defiance. Has a nice ring to it. Alright, not gonna go over there just yet. Holy shit. Alright, that's another charred feral ghoul. Bobby pin box. Take 2. Mr. Jonah Ito. May I help you, sir? I see a holotape on the desk.
Do you mind coming back later? I really just need some time alone. Forever, actually.
Yeah, sorry. What's wrong? Sorry. But we don't have the luxury of time. I need to ask you some questions. We are not leaving him be.
You sound just like her. Okay, fine. I can answer.
Would that be Lizzie, maybe?
Totally fine.
Okay. Pass both checks. Who are you?
Me? I'm a pathetic waste of life named Jonah.
Oh man, we didn't get the probably should have taken those. Note to self: do the speech. If you pass the speech checks, pick those options first. Why are you so hard on yourself? What happened to your family? It's not too late for you to start a better life. You can probably ask him all of them.
Too many mistakes. I can never take back. This miserable existence is my penance. My parents are long gone. Killed during the war. My sister, Kaede, was a Brotherhood Knight. The best of them, without a doubt. She was so determined to see the world through to a better future. So she fought for it. Here, at Fort Defiance. Now I get to see the future. And she doesn't.
It's not too late.
Maybe not. But I don't have the will for it. I've always been weak. Just let me mourn in peace.
Okay.
Gladly.
Oh, there they are.
Aside from bringing back the dead? No, there's not. But I appreciate the offer. Take this. It's better off with you.
Tactical nuke. Stimpack medics. Okay, what is this place?
This is Allegheny Asylum. Or rather, Fort Defiance. That's what the Brotherhood of Steel called it when they took up residence here. Fort Defiance. Defiance against the scorched threat. Well, just because you defy doesn't mean you succeed. They're all gone now. Every last one of them.
Wow. Okay, let's see. What happened to the Brotherhood?
They last stand here. They thought they could drive back the Scorched, but they were overwhelmed.
What do you know about the Scorched?
They're monsters. They'll kill anything and everything that isn't them. And for what? What's the reason? What's the reason that my sister had to die? Sorry. It just feels so cruel. To answer your question, I don't know much.
Yeah, he's in this building with all the
Why should I be?
Scorched in here.
I've got nothing to live for anymore. When the Scorched came to Appalachia, I ran away. Kaede wanted me to join the Brotherhood with her. But I was afraid to fight. Afraid to die. Now I see it's better to die for something than to live for nothing. I don't know. How am I supposed to feel about the people my sister died for? If it weren't for the Brotherhood, then she might have left with me. Might still be with me now. Or maybe she would have just found another cause to die for. Okay. Thanks.
Thanks. All right, we got a holotape, so at least we get to listen now. Hospital reports staff incident.
Hospital incident report. Resident psychiatrist, Dr. Kessel. One of
The Kessel run?
nurses has suffered a nervous breakdown. His assignments included patient 583, whose afflictions manifest in habitual self-harm. Patient 584, who, not violent, does aggressively
Magazine.
grab and paw at whoever is trying to administer care. And also, patient 5B7 breaks down into loud, unconsolable fits of crying with no apparent cause or trigger. constant attention and sanitary cleanup required throughout the day for all of his charges. It was too much for the young nurse. We found him standing outside the door to one of the patient's rooms carrying a tray of food, but not moving anywhere. One of the other nurses noticed he'd been standing in place for over an hour. When he finally responded to our attempts to get his attention, he seemed surprised that any time had passed. During our exit interview, he broke into tears. He wanted to know if something was wrong with him, if he would end up here as a patient. I explained that nervous exhaustion was a common ailment, especially for hospital workers. Maybe after some months of rest, he could reapply for the job. That didn't seem to console him.
Okay, what do we got here for food? Melee damage. Don't do that much melee.
God, I'm pathetic.
All right.
All systems nominal. Weapons.
Oh, there it is.
hot.
Weapons hot. Finally. Jeez. All right, like I said, there's a magazine down here somewhere. I can hear the pong.
Communist target acquired.
I don't know if I'd be walking out in the hallway right now, buddy. I wonder if the Giddy Up Buttercup head is good for lead. Metal bucket for sure. I know that. The magazine must be on the second floor then. Those footsteps are upstairs. Obviously, they're not down here for sure. Although they sound like they are. Toy car. Yeah, that's good for screws or springs. I can't remember which one. Springs, probably, I would imagine. Oh. I got my, I keep my phone beside me. While I'm streaming, I typically have the chat, the mobile app. Keep an eye on chat through that. And I see what your message was. Sovereign, thank you. He sent me an MP3 of the of the Liberty Prime weapons. Hot. Thanks. I will add that. We are going in a complete opposite direction of where the objective is. Oh wow, that's a nice looking birdhouse there. Can I take that back to my camp? Yeah, see, we can't mess around too much because I don't have much. I have one fusion core left, and it's 100%, so it's full. The bucket. And with as much looking around and stuff that I did, hey, hello. I thought you said that you were talking about Aloy. I said, wait a minute, that's the wrong game, dude. Aloy is not here. Happy hump day to you. How's it going, man? Somebody having a picnic lunch here in the middle of the carnage? An empty duffel bag. All right, we're going to go back over to where the objective is. no procrastination at all. So I guess you typically owe a lot, and that's why you waited. That's what people typically do. It's not always the case, but yeah, see, you hear that? Yeah, that ping sound there. That means there's a magazine nearby. There's a perk that you can get. I forget where it is. Is it perception? Where is it? There it is, yeah. This one right here. Pen a pictographist. You hear directional audio when in range of a magazine. There's also one for bobbleheads too, but I don't have that one. Oh my god, this place is huge. Final stand. Oh, this is not good. August 18th. 2095? That doesn't sound right. Generators out of fuel. With all the scorched beasts, not sure how long the boys at Thunder Mountain can hold out. If the AAAs go down, we're all dead. For anyone that reads this, know I tried my best. We all did. The Brotherhood of Steel held the line as long as we possibly could. But the scorched beasts keep on coming. I'm running out of time, so please listen. If the scorched beasts are still a threat, you need to get to the top floor. The security doors are top of the line military security. Find a way past them. Do what we failed to do. Stop the scorched beasts. Powers flickering. Have to go. In the end, I get it. Ad Victoriam. Scribe Grant. I could really use a bench right about now. Recruitment blues. Thwarting security won't be easy, but the secrets of the Brotherhood await. Some more purified water. Some stuff for the stash. All right, so that's the door we got to get through. Yeah, see, there's the pinging again.
Only registered Brotherhood of Steel personnel allowed past this point.
Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to join. Don't know what that's gonna entail. Let's go back this way. See, damn, my core's running out again. Since we've cleared all this out already. try the other side. Sometimes their bobby pins seem like they're made out of adamantium. And other times like freaking balsa wood. Alright, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there unless it's going through that hallway where I hear something walking. Although, it kind of makes me wonder if I'm supposed to go back. The other direction. Oh, got a kitty. Some Rad-X and some glue and another note. Clara Duran's notes. March, I guess. Shit. March of 2078. Our group was attacked by desperate folks who weren't interested in trading with or joining our collective. Such senseless violence. They killed Bertha even though I showed them that she was a milk cow and all the egg-laying chickens too. Half the remaining group left for Managa, saying that they couldn't continue to carry the survivors from Watoga. They warned us not to follow. Those of us who are left are abandoning Allegheny tomorrow. The people who attacked us will just be back for more eventually. I think they're from that little town north of Watoga where I bought preserves and antiques. Maybe Harper's Ferry? So we're going to try and find survivors up north near Harper's Ferry. It's a long walk, but hopefully we can find other good people or just avoid the bad ones. Psycho. I would really like to find a bench of some kind. Oh, the nukes! Somebody fire the nukes!
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, did I just completely walked by that, didn't I? 62, 62.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
How did that miss? Yeah, see, here we go again with these assholes. Ugh, I hate these guys. My core is about empty too. It's not good. Oh wow. Okay, so that's 78 entries. This is number 1. We just read number 3. I don't know if there's actually 78 of them in here, but Saffron fell through some floorboards while scouting on the second floor and sprained her ankle. All things considered, we lucked out. It could have been much worse. Just close up that area for now. Priority lists: need more coal, need more rooms for survivors, keep training Watogans on the basics, send scouting groups to look for nearby farms for supplies and survivors. We need more seeds, and we have plenty of chems to trade. Someone mentioned that they saw some chickens on a foraging run. They'd go great with Bertha in the barn. Milk, eggs, and grain would go a long way to sustain us. Sometimes these folks remind me of my students on a bad day. Cliques are threatening to split the group, and we need to stop all the little personal insults and jibes if we're going to have a chance of revitalizing this place enough to really make a life here. I'm hopeful. Despite it all, without hope, what would be the point of carrying on? Yeah, see, and I don't have any disease cure, so we got to just deal with what that does to me until it runs its course. And what it does, let's see, where is it? Let's see, radworms for 56 minutes take 50% more radiation damage. That is not good. Those damn charred feral ghouls. Just wondering if we might need to bring out the big boy. Have it at the ready. Man, I'll tell you, if I wind up dying and I have to come back to my brown paper bag, it's going to take me 3 days. To pick up all the stuff in it. For those of you that are not familiar with the way the game works, is when you die, at the spot that you died, it drops a brown paper bag, leaves a skull icon on the map so you can find it. It has all of the junk that you had picked up. You can go back and grab it all. And I've got a lot. Number 11 of 78 or 77. It's hard to believe that I was going to be taking my students here on a field trip before everything went nuts. I'm so very thankful that I read up on this place and was able to make it here along with other refugees. Watoga is lost. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just yours. Watoga is the bottom right-hand part of the map, the big red area where people normally fire off the nukes. That's Watoga. That's that little city down there. We can't go back while the robots are running amok. The little bog towns and farms in the countryside wouldn't be able to sustain us the way this place can. Allegheny Asylum, which is where we are, it's called Fort Defiance now, has everything that we need in order to make a really good go of it, but there is so much work ahead of us. Another priority list: find a working terminal or repair a broken one. Water treatment facility is having problems and may need to get another thorough cleaning. Keep the coal coming. It's going to be winter really soon. Get us each survivor a room with a bed, coal burner, and adequate shelter. Organize volunteers to teach some of my fellow Watogans how to cook and etc. Find where the darn roaches are coming from and seal it off. I'd love to run into some roaches right now, believe it or not. Organize scouting groups for different kinds of supplies, especially seeds. Get the kids sorting scrap. Try to catch that weird looking cow if it comes back. This place has a dairy, so let's use it. Other things that we really need to work on is just getting along with each other. Alright, so we're not that far from what we're... here for. How do we get there is the question. Yep, I know I'm suffering from redworms. I don't need to be terribly careful. About sneaking around, as long as the indicator on the top of the screen there says hidden and not cautious or especially detected, then nothing or nobody knows that I'm here. That's why you automatically get that when you're crouching. That's why you see me crouching a lot. It's part of the mechanic. Damn it. All right, the other direction.
is assured.
Take that, bitch. Yeah, the only fear here is falling. I mean, I won't take any damage from it, but having to come all the way back up here. Ah, shit, my damn button's not working again. That's right, that's right. Alright, so it's on the right-hand side, the objective is. Sounds like it's in the next room. Oh, the Scorch Beast Queen has been defeated. Once again. All right, it sounds like it's over here. Damn, where the hell is it? Straight jacket. I mean, it sounds like it's there. Now, whether it's above me or below me or what, I don't know. Hey, there's my disease cure. Thank you. Thank you, game. Alright, so if we go up here. my god, it just sounds like it's literally on the other side of that wall. I mean, I'm not going to worry about it that much. I'm not even going to use the damn thing, but and we wound up back where we started. There's the front door right there. I don't know where the register for security is. We didn't do anything. Huh. It's up there. Damn it. Didn't think that would work. Military duct tape is also good to have. Gee, many Christmas, this place. The hell am I supposed to go? Oh, yum yums. Welcome to the chat room. Did we get disconnected? As I looked over to catch up on anything I might have missed, and I see that welcome to the chat room in the bot. Like we got disconnected. All right, so what the hell? So it looks like, I mean, it's up a floor. Cages. Dogs, probably. Look at this list. 35 steel, 12 screws, 6 springs, 3 lead. That's all we got for lead? That's surprising. Lots of adhesive. All right, how we doing on 11, 118? I think we're all right for now. We're all up to ammos. Oh, hey, there we go. Another log from the overseer.
Overseer's log, Allegheny. A mental asylum as a last stand against the scorched. Brave, crazy, and crazy brave. The Army way. At least I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood had former U.S. Army members, judging by the security systems. If only they had survived. What I wouldn't give to have a few of America's finest watching my back right now. As it is, I'll have to find out how they were planning to combat the Scorched on my own. Once I can figure out a way through these doors.
Apparently she didn't either. How are we doing on our... Still well rested for 48 more minutes. Let's see, water. Forgot to do it again. All right. Like we've been doing. I don't feel like messing with these. I'm gonna use a solver for it. Offers, pushes. That's it. Is that it? That's not very many words. All right, it says do washes first. That is 2. Slaves is the word according to this thing. Or door control, open sesame. Oh my goodness. Look at all the toy. Oh, and a core. Oh my God. Wow! And some ammunition for just about everything. And oh my God, I need to take a break real quick. 556, 38 that we don't use. Kid in a candy store. Yeah, we got some Halloween candy, by the way. Yeah, let me go take a potty break. I won't go on break screen or anything. I'll be right back. The bladder is about to bust.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're some real pretty shit now, man!
Whew. Man, that came out of nowhere. Oh, look at that. Where's spare time when you need him? We've got the nukes. I'm beginning to think that that magazine is through that door. Okay, so let's use one of our scrap kits. This is a perfect example of what the scrap kits are for. Scrap kits are something that you can get with your atoms. The atoms are the things that you get in the game. I'll show you real quick for those of you that are not familiar. You're doing these challenges, if you will. Fully rank up perk cards. If I do 2 more of those, I'll get 40 atoms, and the atoms are in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. It's that 1590. And what you can do with those is you can go into the atomics shop and buy stuff. And one of the things that you can buy with them are down here in the utility section. Repair kits allow you to repair your guns or your weapons out in the field. You don't have to have a bench to do it. The scrap kits are about the same thing, and I don't know why I didn't think about this before, but you can scrap. Let's see, it should give you a description here. Yeah, when you can't make it back to your camp, a scrap kit can scrap all your junk and send it directly to your stash. So I can use one of those right now, and that will get all of that weight off of me. Okay, yeah, I just keep forgetting that I have them. That's the problem. Where is it? Is it miscellaneous? Yeah, basic repair kit. That's the repair kit. So the other one will be in here as well. So scrap kit. So let's see. It says right underneath that we're at 266 out of 320 on our weight. Scrap all junk items and move to stash. Junk which does not scrap automatically will be placed in the stash box. Alright, so that didn't actually do all that much. Alright. Maybe not quite as handy as first thought. Alright, let's register. So we can at least get that part. Oh, we got to get these things here. There's another note. Operation Watoga. Mission status aborted. The cost is just too high. Once we have the Scorched Beasts under control, we can again consider additional forays into Watoga. Yeah, that's like I was saying before. This area down here. This is Watoga right here, and this is Cranberry Bog. Is the whole red area. So, and apparently, it's like one of the next places we have to go. And that's the nuke that just went off. Oh, no, that's... Okay, that's a side mission. Sorry. Oh, we've got another hollow. Tape preservation of technology. This might be the same one.
Congratulations, Appalachia. Paladin Taggarty told me of your victory at Huntersville.
Yeah.
I know it was costly, but future generations will thank you, as I am thanking you now. It makes me proud, but that's not why I'm calling. One of the Brotherhood's standing orders is being on the lookout for valuable technology, anything that would help us in our efforts. But as I look in every direction, I see chaos. The lights are out, and men have become little better than barbarians. Civilization. Civilization is something I think of every day. I know Lizzie is probably sick of the word by now. To rebuild that, to reclaim that, our successors are gonna need the secrets of the past. And those secrets are in danger of slipping through our fingers forever. So far, our scribes have been tools to help protect our knights and maintain our bases. That needs to change. The Brotherhood is going to be more than an armed fighting force. We are going to be the guardians of civilization. So we have to grab every schematic, every holotape, every book, every goddamn note that holds the building blocks of the old world before it is too late. Our scribes will hold on to them, preserve them, perhaps even progress beyond them. And the knights will protect them like a hard shell around a precious seed. One day when the time is right, that seed will grow, and a new civilization will be born. This is why we were born. Don't you see it? Helping your fellow man is a good goal, a soldier's goal. But this, we will be the catalyst that changes the world. I'm sure you have questions. Paladin Taggarty is fully briefed. I have every faith in you, Appalachia. Elder Maxon, out.
Big man on campus. All right, let's see. One of these two will be it. Squire Evelyn's Journal, page 16. Jesus, don't scare me like that. June 4th, Belmonte went AWOL for days and came back pleased as a peacock. After Esposito chewed him out, he filed out, grabbed his gear, and walked straight through the security door. Everyone was shitting bricks. Yeah, that's another player right there that's in the room with me. Paladin herself interrogated him for hours, but now Belmonte's bunked up with the Thunder and the rest of us scrubs are parked on our ass out here. So I cornered Belmonte and asked how the hell he breached security. Only military personnel can get through that, and he was some sort of mechanic pre-war. The only thing he'd tell me is Camp McClintock. What the hell? He's such an ass. I hope we don't have to go back over there because we were just there. Okay, no more satellites. It's been so long since communication fell with Elder Maxon and Lost Hills. Paladin Taggarty's amazing. She truly is, but I miss the Elder. I remember sitting in Camp Venture and he had a vision of some way through this hell on earth to something approaching what we lost. I can't imagine a better general than Paladin Taggarty, but what I'd give to sit down and listen one more time to the old man tell us of what could be. Yep, and we gotta go back. Of course. So where did that nurse lady go? The hell is that? Damn magazine. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, I mean it's gotta be behind there. Ballistic fiber. All right, so we won't go to Camp McClintock tonight. We've only got maybe 15 minutes left. Oh, Camp McClintock is up over here. Where is it? I'm getting my camps mixed up. It's in that direction. Oh, that's the front. There it is right there. All right. So that's going to be our next destination on Friday. So we'll go ahead and do a little bit more scrounging around through here with the little time that we have left. For a few minutes anyway, then we'll... Oh, hey. Do I have that one? Chocolate frosted sugar bombs. Where was it? Didn't I just see it? Oh, here it is.
If you're hearing this, stranger, I'm dead. The Brotherhood is dead. But I'm relieved. Relieved there is someone, anyone. You're Chinese, American, or whatever. You're a human being. Listen, I don't have much time, but the Scorched are more of a threat than you can ever imagine.
Yeah, see, that's...
If you're former military, all you need is your gun and your military ID card. If not, there's a way. I know. Ghost probably isn't very persuasive, but look past your own skin.
Oh yeah, I've had it since
And that's why I'm going out to die.
had it since this morning. I went out and I mentioned it this morning. You may, or earlier, you may not have been in yet. I went through and did a lot of inventory cleanup and stuff. This is called The Final Word. This is a legendary 50 cal, actually. Where is it? Final Word, 3 stars. Yeah, 250 damage resistance while reloading. And yeah, it's yeah, those damn charred, scorched, ghouled sons of bitches. Don't stand a chance. Oh, I'm sure you probably could if you wanted to. That's why I've been starting to concentrate on picking up things that have lead in them. So that I can start crafting it instead of having to use that stupid ammo converter thing, which is fine for what it is. It just takes too damn long. All right, we should be back outside again. Man, you know what? I hate snipers on eBay. Yeah, you don't know what a sniper is on eBay? A sniper on eBay is somebody that comes in at the very last second. Oh yeah. and get your... Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You can still get deals on a lot of stuff. One of the things that I use it for is the subscription cards for like Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. Yeah, I would definitely check eBay. Oh, I've done it too. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have sniped as well. We've all done
I was
it.
hoping you would stop by. Always puts a smile on my face.
Excuse me. Okay, so we know that we're gonna put those things in the stash. That. Sugar bombs, yum yum, deviled eggs. Yeah. Oh my God, I've been a member of eBay since 1998. And yes, eBay has been around that long. So yeah, anyway, this is my camp. This is my hovel. My hovel in Appalachia. Plenty of light around the outside. It's over the road camp. A lot of merchants come through here. So we got all the stations. We got the chem station, the weapon station, the tinkerers, stashes there, armor, cooking, and a water as well. Absolutely. If you got stuff that you don't want, absolutely throw it up there. All right, so we need to get rid of the we need to replace the core. Drive-through vendor, yeah. Okay, there should be some more. No, maybe not. Ammo, let's see, 38, 44. Those we don't use. 5.56 we do. The minigun is what uses the 5mm, not the arrows. Crossbow bolts. I think we put the weapon away. Fuel. A couple of fusion core, gamma rounds, 2 mini nukes. Missiles, plasma cartridges, syringer ammo.
Just can't shake these nightmares. Living in space without me.
Nice. You know, I love jumping in on some of these some of the Scorch Beast stuff. And just seeing some of these people that are, you know, their level is like in the couple of hundreds, or, you know, I saw, what is the one we saw last night? We saw one that was, what was it, like 615 or something like that was their level. something, or that was earlier tonight. Was it? I think. Just watching some of those people just go in there and just start wailing on the her when she spawns. Must be paint cans only that give you the lead. Yeah, the damn Wendigos are not fun. Even the low level ones are not fun. Marksman sniper rifle. Yeah. Tesla rifle, level 50. And we'll put that in stash for now anyway. So normally what I do, and I forgot to do it at the beginning of the stream tonight, was... Yep, exactly. That's just it. You kind of have to do that sparingly because it does take up a lot of your ammo. I'll hop in and check everybody. One of the things I wish that the social list would tell you right here, it would be so nice if they would just put the level number of everybody that's in here somewhere on that list. They don't do it. It would be so easy for them to do that. Because otherwise you got to go over, you got to hover over each individual person. All right, so we've got some 200s in here. There's an 80. But I mean, you got to take time to go find everybody on the map first. 42. 223. Angel Ziara. Man, oh man. That's a lot of ammo. So do you, if it all fails, do you like farm for lead and stuff like that? You get that much ammo? All right, so there's an event going on here and there's a bunch of people down here for that. 12, 11. Evil Chuck Diesel. Just by the airport. Oh, we gotta break down the, we got the large reward cache or whatever it is from the season stuff. We gotta find that. I don't remember where they are. I think it'll have one of the little nuclear symbols next to it. Like that.
You know, I love
Notes.
just seeing you.
Junk.
Makes my day.
Optics bundle. Loose. Ammo. Yeah, see, I thought it... Oh, I gotta read these. Flamethrower trap. Yeah, I got insulted earlier today. The insult bot found me. Where is it? Maybe I scrapped it already and didn't realize it. Yeah, see, this is the Halloween candy I was talking about earlier. Just spam that for your sugar high.
Can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
There's an event in the game called Monster Mash, and it takes place at the high school down in Watoga, down on the bottom right hand corner of the map. And essentially what you do is, I guess it's meant to be a competition with other humans that are playing the game, and you get a mask, and I think, let's see, you get a mask and a bucket, and the bucket, it fills with candy the longer that you have the mask in. It's kind of like what's it is it Oddball in Halo, something like that.
Is this show for my benefit?
Because I'm benefiting.
I'm benefiting.
What's up, Bella? Mass Ride of Monsters. But yeah, that's where the candy came from, was from that Monster Mash event that I did that. Oh, I don't remember, on Saturday, I think it was, maybe Saturday morning. It was not on stream. All right, so maybe I already did that. All right, let's do.
Hard to concentrate on my work.
Let's do some water here, and then we're gonna shut down here in just a second, because it is that time. Purified water. That. Our have a great day sign. That's Slocum's Joe.
I just can't shake.
It's a freebie. All right. So yeah, tomorrow when we start off, obviously the first thing we're going to do is go over to Camp McClintock over here. Fortunately, it's not that far away. Our camp is right here, and the camp is down there. There's some other side mission stuff that we need to do there too. May or may not do that. Don't know. So yeah, anyway, let me switch screens here. Oh, right, you're right. Friday, not tomorrow. Friday, because we don't stream on Thursdays or Sundays. Those are our 2 days off. So yeah, that's it for the night, guys. Thank you guys very much for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Welcome to all the new folks, all the followers. If it all fails, let's see. We got hosts from Rage, Rusty, and Misbehave. Also, if you're interested in Misbehave, just put some links in the chat. Streamerlinks.com/TheIcemanCometh. Social media, gaming stuff. Discord channel link is there. You're more than welcome to join us in Discord if you like. I've got a YouTube channel where I upload all of my videos after the streams up there. Put timestamps in it for mission starts, interesting things, stuff like that. So if there's anything specific you're looking for, anything that you missed, you can get all of that there. Good night. Thank you guys. Thank you Fails. Is it okay to call you Fails, or do you prefer the whole thing? I will call you whatever you want to be called, except late for supper, I assume. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the night. Let's see, before we get out of here, is there anybody on? Let's see, who did we do last? We've got Izzy and Walshy. Good for short. Okay, sounds good. All right, looks like Izzy. No, actually, I'm sorry. It's Walshy again. I'm going to raid Walshy tonight. Here comes Walshy. Still playing Resident Evil 2. Let me turn that down a little bit. Yeah, like I said, he's been playing through the Resident Evil 2 remake. I need to get back in there and finish that. I also have the 3 remake too. I haven't even started that because I want to finish 2 first. Okay, for those of you that would love to join us in the raid, there are 2 options. We've got some stuff that we would like for you to copy out of chat and put into his chat when we get over there. The first option that you see is for like regulars and followers and stuff like that. The second one is for subs. The only difference is there is a sub emote in the second one. So copy everything after the colon and paste that into Walshy's chat when we get over there. We'd love for you guys to come over and say hi with us. So like I said, that is it for the night, guys. Thank you very much for coming out again. I appreciate it. No stream tomorrow. We'll be back at 6 o'clock on Friday, and I will see you then. Enjoy the rest of your day and your Thursday. I'll see you Friday. Here's Walshy.